The Rhode Island State House turned into a place for a celebration. Rhode Island Coalition for the Homeless Executive Director Jim Rysick, along with the affordable housing and homeless prevention advocates, applauded the newest homeless figures that showed a decrease in the number of homeless in Rhode Island for the first time in years. Dr. Eric Hirsch, professor at Providence College, is the chair of the Homeless Management Information System Committee.
A 9% decrease. And as Jim was saying, that's the first time since 2008. So we are starting to see fewer people coming in the door of our homeless service system. That's really a very positive thing.
This is a day to give thanks for the fruit of our labors. How grateful we are for this progress. Yet while our gratitude for this progress is encouraging news, let us remember that there is still so much more work to be done if we are to achieve the goal of ending homelessness in Rhode Island.
State House Project Homeless Connect, providing a chance for the homeless to seek out community services and grab a meal while giving a chance to expose the need for additional funding.
Well, imagine our homeless people who are out in that cold day in and day out, that don't have a place to go and call around.
State Senator Elizabeth Crowley knows more help is needed.
Nobody in this country, and especially in the state of Rhode Island, should be going without food and without a place to call home. So I'm very, very happy to sponsor legislation that will make homelessness a zero balance in the future.
Representative Slater, also a huge advocate.
I really would love to see this legislation that we're putting in this year passed. And that legislation that myself and Senator Crowley are putting in is to establish a funding stream, a permanent funding stream. For all of you that have made sacrifices and that have worked on this issue, like Jim, like everyone else who's here, that's been here fighting for this issue, I want to thank you. And for all the people that are here, I want you to know that you have a strong advocate in myself up here, and you have a voice.
I need you to call your senators. I need you to call your representatives.
Because of the past funding of $750,000 for rental vouchers by the legislature, 125 of the most chronic homeless are in the process of being housed.
It was like, where am I going to go next? How am I going to sleep? How am I going to eat? I used to go in trash cans to eat.
Former homeless with a chance to say thank you and make a plea for more of the much-needed State House help.
We got our apartment yesterday, and it's actually kind of nice to be able to go home after all this. I can't help but be thankful that these programs are there.
Today, we can cheer, but this is not a day we can celebrate. We cannot celebrate until everyone has a home. Whenever we have the opportunity, let us work together for the good of all. God bless you all.
Yes, in the Rhode Island State House, there is hope for the homeless.